Captain Elena Vasquez stared at the holographic display in disbelief. The massive vessel that had just materialized at the edge of the Andromeda system defied everything she knew about physics and engineering. It stretched nearly 10 kilometers from bow to stern, its obsidian hull reflecting no light, as if it absorbed the very essence of space itself. "Sir, we're receiving no response to our hails," reported Lieutenant Chun from the communications station aboard the UGC Prometheus. "The ship doesn't match any known configuration in our databases." Elena's fingers drummed against her command chair. For 300 years, the United Galactic Coalition had maintained peace among the 17 inhabited systems. Wars were fought with regulations and trade agreements now, not plasma cannons and antimatter bombs. Yet this behemoth bristled with weapon arrays that could glass an entire planet. "Captain," called Dr. Sarah Hendricks, the ship's xenoarchaeologist, her voice trembling with excitement. "I'm detecting energy signatures that predate known civilization by millennia. The quantum resonance patterns. They're impossible. This technology shouldn't exist." The mysterious warship began to move, not with the familiar blue glow of fusion drives, but with an eerie silence that suggested manipulation of space-time itself. It approached the Coalition fleet with deliberate, almost ceremonial precision. Admiral Marcus Webb's voice crackled through the comm from the flagship Sovereignty. "All ships maintain defensive positions but do not engage. This could be first contact with an unknown species." Elena had studied the protocols for decades, but no simulation had prepared her for this moment. The warship's surface began to shift and ripple like liquid metal, revealing intricate geometric patterns that hurt to look at directly. Her crew exchanged nervous glances as reality seemed to bend around the alien vessel. Then it spoke, not through radio waves or quantum entanglement, but directly into their minds. "We are the architects." The voice resonated with the weight of eons. "We seeded this galaxy long before your species learned to count the stars. We have returned to witness what you have become." Commander Torres gasped at his tactical station. "Captain, my scans are showing something impossible. The ship, it's not just in our dimension. It's existing in multiple quantum states simultaneously." The architect's vessel began projecting holographic star maps that filled the space around the Coalition fleet. Elena watched in awe as the history of the galaxy unfolded before them, the rise and fall of countless civilizations, the careful cultivation of planets, the deliberate seeding of life across the cosmos. "Your species stands at a crossroads," the mental voice continued. "We have observed your progress with interest. You have achieved peace among your kind, but greater challenges await. The Devourers approach from beyond the galactic rim, a force that consumes worlds and leaves nothing but void." Dr. Hendricks' hands flew over her instruments. "Captain, I'm detecting massive dark matter disturbances at the galaxy's edge. Something enormous is moving through empty space, heading directly for inhabited systems." The alien warship's hull began to glow with an inner light, revealing chambers filled with technology that seemed to exist outside the normal flow of time. Weapons that could reshape matter at the quantum level, shields that bent the laws of physics, and most importantly, knowledge that could elevate humanity beyond its current limitations. "We offer you the tools to defend this galaxy," the architects declared. "But the choice is yours. Accept our legacy and become the guardians we once were, or face annihilation when the darkness arrives." Elena felt the weight of an entire civilization's future pressing down on her shoulders. Around her, the crew waited in breathless silence as she considered humanity's greatest decision. The mysterious warship hung motionless in space, its ancient builders waiting for an answer that would determine whether the galaxy would survive the coming storm or fall to an enemy that had already devoured 1,000 worlds among the stars. In that moment, Elena realized that first contact hadn't just changed their understanding of the universe. It had handed them the keys to becoming something far greater than they had ever imagined possible.